Hello, so today I wanted to make a continuation of the previous video that we posted and also recap what happened today. In the previous video we said that price would likely have a retracement from this area of interest, and if it doesn't, it will surely, and it's a high probability setup, that it will go down from this area. So first scenario would be this, and second scenario would be this. We see this candle broke above it, which means this scenario we will delete. We only focus on this one. So we need price to come to this area because it has a retracement back to this previous structure, back to this area of interest, which we will use as resistance, and back to this resistance trend line. So we see that this candle takes us right at our entry point, which is this area. So we want to move on to the lower time frame to look for a confirmation entry. In this case would be a trend line break. This would be our trend line. If we see this is a rejection wick, so firstly we would want price to break and close below the trend line, and second we would like price to break and close below or minor area of interest. So that one would be that. This is minor support and resistance. Okay, beautiful rejections. Not yet. Okay, this one. So as we can see, this over here would be our entry. So this particular candle broke and closed below the trend line and also below this area of interest. We would place our entry over here. Stops goes above the wick. And for our target, we will seek liquidity. So we know that liquidity is below lows in this case, which means this area, sorry, this one here, over here, and over here. So we know that eventually price will take out all of them. If you know me, I usually go for a 1 to 2, but if I did, which 1 to 2 would be right at this first low, very beautiful. But if I decided to hold, would be this final area over here. Okay, beautiful. So the thing right now, the only problem with this trade is the time. As you can see, the entry time is 11:10. And what does that mean? It means that we are not that near New York session. This particular instrument, which is Nasdaq, needs New York session volatility. So we do not have any pullbacks, any consolidations. So we want the trade to go straight out, take profit. You can see other examples, such as this was taken on New York session, such as this trade was taken on New York session, such as this with only one bullish candle, and such as this, as you can see, pre-New York, but straight to take profit. So just like that, we want price to go straight at our take profit. However, in this case, because of the time, we can expect some consolidation or pullback, but it's a good quality setup, so I guess it's not a problem. So we see what happens. This pullback, like I said, now the volatility kicks in right after 12, and that's likely where we want to take trades, the time that we want to take trades. Okay, we already got a 1 to 2. Beautiful. Big volume right now, and take profit just like that. It's a 1 to 5, which means if we risked 1% on 100k challenge, we would have gotten $5,000. So yeah, that's the beauty of it, which is simplicity, not overcomplicating things, sticking to your setup, sticking to your risk management strategy, not over leveraging, and just being consistent with it. I also wanted to mention that the same thing happened in US 30, because they do correlate. However, I wouldn't take in this trade for a certain reason. The trade would be this one. If it breaks this zone, which would be this, nope, yeah, this one. And I wouldn't take this particular trade for one certain reason. Okay, boom, it did take profit, but I wouldn't take it for this reason over here, which is price being above our area of interest. You see, over here, we want it to be below. So this could possibly be used as support, but we want it to be used as resistance. So that made it with a bit of problem, but it wasn't a bad setup. NAS 100 was pretty good, only problem was the time. So as you can see, keeping things simple, like I said, could bring you in a lot of money. Thank you for watching.